Yeah, definitely not doing Iron Mode. So I'll do Truth and Hard Moon. We're not doing none of this can't roll or run nonsense. I have no interest in that. But yeah, this game's a little on the pricey side. That's like it's important not to like specifically think of games in terms of hey, this cost this much and I played it for this many hours. How good were those hours? That's what's actually important. And the hours playing this were really good. But it's still a $15 game that takes about 4 hours for a playthrough. So, a little pricey at full price. Definitely recommend it at, if it's on sale at all. And still quite potentially worth it at full price as well. So this is the basic mechanic of the game: is that you have this single arrow that you can charge up, shoot at a target, and then the arrow stays there. You can also pull the arrow back to you, which could potentially be used to kill a target as well, but takes time to do. But yeah, game controls well, a lot of fun, great music. Definitely recommend it. So you can get a bunch of different bosses. Oh. There's several bosses like this one that have some level of gimmick that means they effectively take extra hits. But the actual killing blow, oh god, no, is only going to be a single hit to a single weak spot. Hey, Chihuahua God. See, and now we can see the names of the enemies too. Sledgeheart. Nope. Oh god, I'm in the bug. Get out of the bug. Oh god. And I don't know if it was a Game Jam game or not. Certainly could be. I know it was really hype around PAX when people were first playing demos of it and stuff. There we go. Greetings, Atreus. So, basically just a series of a bunch of different bosses. Nope, get. Oh, I thought I got squished already. Yeah, I got. Nope. Yeah, Jen, I killed him on the first playthrough. Koala Kid, welcome. always love that they like just keep smashing your corpse after they kill you. I was trying to do like a quick kill there. I don't really know quite how to set it up properly though. One awkward thing about doing like speedruns in this game is there's a lot of dead time when you kill each boss and stuff, which is a bit more than I would like for a speedrun, but... Oh, I thought I could actually do that fast enough. Maybe if I time it right I could, or if I move down a little bit. It seems like that would work as a quick kill option. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. There we go. Hey there, Miss Yakumo. The timer's at the bottom of the screen, Rule, but it's not really a speed run. Best part of the game, whee, down the stairs. Okay, it's gonna just smash me right away. Yeah, that moves so fast now. Your character doesn't get better, Raven. Nope. Which I count as mostly a good thing. Kinda want to just bounce it directly off. So this is an ice cube. Oh god. Ice cube that could light up that fire in the middle. Yeah, I did, Rule. We did 100% it the first time. Jeez, I can't even like avoid it just trying to run from it. It zooms out really quickly on this hard here. Nope. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, now we just need to like beat the game in another like what 14 minutes or something, and it's record, right? That's easily doable. Clearly. I could try the cheese here. I have seen one good speedrun of this before. Alright, I think we yeah, we got it. Oh god, he can still hit me outside though! I don't know the full extent of the cheese. We'll see if we can get that again. Hey, Ludwig! Goliath. Wait, no, get the other fist trigger, right? Uh-oh. It doesn't seem to be doing the job to finish it off there. Alright, let's pull the arrow back down this way a little bit. Oh, it's stuck now. Can I get it out from behind that fist? There we go, okay. Hey, Korean Usher. That. Wow. How do you actually get that to go there? Yeah, Quick Hill's definitely harder than it looks. I mean, it's easy. Like, I thought the hard part would be timing it to get out of the place right, not to get the actual shot in there. Interesting. You're not the only one that does that, Usher. So sounds good. Yeah, it moves the fist back there so fast. Alright, we'll fight it normally. The key strats have failed us. Damn it. Let's just die in the first fist slam. Thought I could roll back under it. I needed to keep the direction I was going, I guess. It's on Steam, Chihuahua God. Or other places like Humble Store or what have you. See, I thought it was going to switch to the other fist there. Because I was so far to the left. I still don't actually... maybe it does it differently on hard, or maybe my memory is faulty. The demo is free. There is a demo. Which is like 4 or 5 bosses or something. But no, the full game is quite polished and has a full soundtrack and everything that a full paid game should have. Damn it! The roll there wasn't good enough? Rude fist. Yeah, Jin, the fact that the bosses like keep attacking you after you're dead seems like something that just kind of happened probably when they were first making the game and testing it. Then they're like, that's really funny, let's just leave it like that. And that was the correct choice. Yeah, you can't double back past it on hard, I guess, at all. Like, you have to keep the direction going away from the fist, or you will just get smashed every time. Welcome back, Aroma. Oh! Somehow survived, though. Oh god, I had the shot, I just missed it, you know? But my timing was good, I mean. My angle of shot was less good. Oh yeah, it was definitely left in intentionally, Rule. It just, yeah, it just feels like it was probably an accident at first and then left in after that. Seems like one of those sort of things to me. I couldn't even roll past that one at all. Maybe my roll angle was too much into the wall. Oops. No, that was too much of a backtrack. I was trying to get it into a position to nail it. This guy is a lot harder. Odd hard, I guess. Much faster to slam your face in. I don't think you can't actually do hard mode and no roll at the same time, Raven, because it's actually impossible, is my understanding. Like, there's hard mode bosses that attack too fast. If you can't run and you can't roll, you cannot avoid. No, I'd backtracked. I was like, I want to be here and dead rather than over here and alive. Thought that would be good enough. Not quite. Spiny McDeathball. Yeah, that was probably the one I died the most to on the first playthrough. I think I know what you're talking about. The spinning one with like the double maces sort of thing. Should probably just try for that each time. Get those first 2 pounds, then try to get a shot. And then what I should do is try not to miss it. That's where we get the next level strats going in. Ooh, I need a more direct angle, I think, because that was where I wanted to shoot that. Nope. Wasn't far enough to the left, I guess. Hey there, Cynical. Alright, Goliath. Oh, thought I was gonna switch there! I was so far to the right! I can't figure out how to trigger the switch. I tapped shoot instead of roll. Because the roll is also your run button. Greetings in BTL. Yeah, it's definitely giving me several of these deaths, is when I can't predict when the fist is gonna change. So it always, I think it always does at least 2 with a given fist. But then you need to be fully on the left side before it lands, maybe? Because it certainly doesn't work if it's landed and not gotten up yet. It'll still keep using the same fist in that case. Like, yeah, well, right there. We were way past the median there. It might not be median. It might be, like, both of them have about 2/3 of the area. And only switch if you're, like, way far over. That would be the most likely case, I think, from what I've seen now. So, like, maybe, like, all the way here and all the way to the right is what we're actually looking at for the right. We're not looking at a line here in the middle, we're looking at a line over here instead. And likewise a line over here if we're talking about the left fist. Oh, there's a possibility, McWell. Just straight up use the last fist. Like, you get over here, then it uses it one more time and then swaps. That's another possibility. So, like, what if we just start over here? Try to get, like... Yeah, no, that didn't work. It's more than the middle line, because that was a third time when we were past the middle. So that's not it. Keep expecting it to switch, like we're so far to the left. $900 coins in what, Kichiru? Oh, Coin Crypt? Do they have a range and they can't actually hit all the way down here? Interesting. Can you cheese it that way? That's a really long shot to make, though. It lets us test stuff, though. Yeah, we're, that was not very much past the median there. But it's, no. Don't need to be much past the median. There's just something else weird going on. on the timing. Maybe even some randomness or something. Yeah, lets us look at the situation clearly from back here anyway. Oh! My angle's just so slightly off. Hey, Marinda. Hard mode's pretty brutal so far. Well, on this guy anyway. The other ones were... Well, I mean, like, the other ones were noticeably harder, but not, like... enough that it caused too much difficulty. Oh, nope. Irakasi, welcome. I don't think it would be as high as 5 in that case. But maybe. I guess it could be. I guess the way you said that, did you actually look it up and that's what it is? Didn't feel like it could be as high as 5, but maybe that's part of the confusion, because it just doesn't seem like it would be that, but it actually is. Oh, hello. Couldn't quite sneak past there. We tried to use the awesome speedrunner cheese strats, they didn't quite work. Couldn't get them to roll with us. Just chill back here. Still got me. Kind of just looking at it a little bit. Never seems to be more than one extra when I'm fully over to the other side. But it's usually like one extra when I'm fully over there. Just depends on the timing. I think it's basically just that the timing for the check starts way sooner than you would expect it to. With a 2-hit minimum. Goliath. Causing me no end of trouble. Maybe this guy's an orb. He's got quite a yell to him. Nope. was basically what I wanted to do, just wasn't quite in the right spot. Oh man, that fist moves so fast on hard. Hey, GJ! Got a little better idea how it works now in any case. A little too far to the right, I guess. To The other fist is like above his head, like, oh, I can't believe it. But it kind of slammed down on my head. Okay. Hopefully I can still leave and not be dead or anything. Hey, inside his fist. So that's when you finally do exactly what you wanted to. Elevator up. No idea what would be the fastest way to kill these guys. I don't remember any sort of route at all. Head to the forest first this time, how about? Rather than to Lava Land first. This was the flower, yeah. The other one's the mushroom. Oh god, it's got a lot more viney death. Can I just like hide at the edge? Maybe. Oh god, I can't stand that though. That toxic cloud does seek me out. Wait, what? Why doesn't that work? Maybe my timing's just bad on it. Oh, that's way too late there. The toxic cloud will actually kill you if you stay it too long. I did not think it would at first. Like so, for example. Toxic cloud. Mick will. It's like, wait, actually, I found everything really hard on hard. I just purged all the bad memories. Looks like being relatively safe at the end is pretty helpful, though. Damn it. Try to be impatient here. Vine Thesis. Alright. That opened it up, now we need to kill it out. I don't know what killing it out means, but oh, it's already closed again. Oh, hard mode, you sneaky jerk. I don't believe I authorize such chicanery and shenanigans. Maybe I want to take out the vines then. I don't know. For anyone wondering that hasn't seen before, those little forest areas are little lost woods, bit of silliness, but I just remembered the path through on that. Alright, let's see if we can get over here somewhere where we can land a killing blow. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't make a full circle around for the time it stays open. Not bad. Left? No. Don't remember the full path on this one. Is it just up twice? That was my instinct. I guess that was right. Just seemed wrong. Alright, mushroom. Again. Why are people still voting? That doesn't even make sense. It always happens too. It always happens that you get like these late votes. Where the hell is your weak point, buddy? I don't see it showing up. Is it just like, it looks like it's just facing me at this point if I can't see it this whole time. It's just on its back side and it always is pointing that direction maybe. Nope. Like there it is when it circles around. I guess if I maybe go the other, if I go counterclockwise rather than clockwise? Why mess with a giant sleeping mushroom? Because I need its power, obviously. Touch Fuzzy, get dead. There you go, Nap. I was thinking Touch Fuzzy as well. Just have to bait it by dying, and then it'll reveal its weak spot. Does it every time. You just have a beta access, Kitcheru, or is there's some silly bloody hell other way to access the hidden class or the DLC stuff, expansion stuff. Interestingly, there's two different versions of the song for this boss, Obello, in the game files. Ooh, turn-based, huh? That seems like a logical addition to the game, I suppose. Probably something that a decent number of people had enough trouble with to offer up complaints. I mean, I could try to kill it from afar, but if yeah, it seems like just trying to kill it from the top side down is the way to go. Malformed hallucinogenic fungus is the official title, huh? Oh, I got hit by one of the fungus puffs. I knew it was about to do the double dance, so I was going to try to get a shot in there. Hey there, Xenomorph. Feel free if you want, Marinda. I'm indifferent to suggestions on most things. Oh, that's when I wanted to get my shot in. Get dizzy. I touch fuzzy. Nope. That is such a narrow window. Oops. I can slam on the arrow, but that won't do anything directly. But yeah, you can pull the arrow back to you, and that was definitely a consideration. How's it going, everybody? There it is. That was the first time we saw it at a normal... Is it actually revealed by... Get dizzy? Or getting lucky? Because it's probably still there, but you can't see it otherwise? I don't remember that being the case at all the first time I fought the boss. Is that just a hard mode thing, or is that something I didn't just happen to not notice? Hey there, Gundam EZ! Oh, we're gonna go plenty of splats, that's for sure. Hey there, Gaiaday. Is that true on normal too? Because I straight up did not learn that from my first playthrough of this game. That's right, Random Take. Welcome to the chat. Alright, alright. There we go. It's going about the same speed and rotation that I am. Oh, and also it disappeared right when I didn't expect it to still be that puff. No, that one was live. Okay, that is hard only. That makes more sense then. Chrysanja, welcome. That might be the case, huh? You can tell by the spots in the top. Oh man, that's looks like the sort of thing that's possible, but like I would never actually be able to tell the difference. Come on, that's dizzy enough? Oh god. And they do have the in-game kind of showing you of how it works to some extent, because the weakness always shows up when you die, and it hops on you and you get covered in fungus juice. When there's some like kind of weird specific thing like that, especially when it's something that like by default you'd want to avoid, I really want the game to have a way that it indicates what you're supposed to do, and there is one, so I'm happy about that. Ah, I was hoping it would explode at the right time. It's almost there. Music for this game is definitely strong, Krima. We added several tracks to the playlist. You think the eye does actually need to be visible? Could be. Damn it. It definitely makes odd incentivizations in your movement padding. Xenomorph, it's reasonably difficult. We are also playing on the hard mode thing that specifically makes the bosses more challenging and attack faster. One more. Oh no! My opportunity! It was right there. It was right there. The skeptics, welcome. Robert Tellenken. I think a lot of people like just link it to Dark Souls based on the name. It's difficult, and there's some emphasis on boss fights, which is somewhat of a link. Like this game is basically just all boss fights, with a touch of casual exploration thrown in. Breathe in those spores. Alright, there we go. We're in Spore Town. But yeah, basically just a series of boss fights that are all pretty unique. With your main mechanic here, where you have a single arrow that you can shoot out and pull back. And has a bit of a Shadow of Colossus kind of feel and aesthetic to it, but not really quite the same thing. But logically linked to that as well. Come on, Fuzzy, Fuzzy! Ah, Fuzzy's squishy, dead. I want to be fuzzy, not squishy. There's some healthy doses of dizzy. Good, good. Maybe one more. That's in completely the wrong spot. Oh, I got hit by a puff blast as I was making my shot. I haven't played any Monster Hunter games, Gundam, no. From the little bit I've seen of it, it looked really not up my alley, but I haven't seen a lot of it. Come on. It's got a smaller hitbox there that it seems like it won't have. See, it starts facing outward. Yep, a single arrow that you can pull back, so it's a single multi-use arrow, but still a single arrow. Like so. Damn it. I'm trying to get to the spores, but trying to avoid the, or trying to breathe in the puffs, I guess, but not actually be hit by the spores. Oh, remember, Xenomorph, you don't necessarily... Well, I guess depends on... Feel free to, ignore me briefly, like, if you don't want any spoilers or tips or whatever, but you don't need to kill everything necessarily. There's things that might be worth coming back to later, or ignoring for now, figuring out ways to, other ways to bypass, things along those lines. Alright, alright. That's pretty good. Oh, it's the wrong way, wrong way. Ah, blast! Like, it bounces up so fast, too, so even once you know where the weak spot is, it's really hard to get the shot in. It's like a pokey boomerang. That's one way to think of it, I suppose. So I just want to like stay in the forest, listen to this music for a while. It's really good. Of course, the boss fight music for this guy is really strong as well. Almost just wrecked myself there. Oh, it like slows down briefly too. Ah! I tried, I was so close. So close. And Xenomorph, if you want to know something that's not terribly obvious from just playing, there's a lot of things with tails, and they give you special stuff if you cut off their tails. Because reasons. And some of the stuff you don't even think like has a tail, but yep, it still has a tail. Always found that a little wonky. Nope! I knew my angle wasn't good there. I tried to force it. Greetings, life in 3D. I don't know how to tease him, I'm afraid. Hey, character. This boss seems like a fun guy. It's like we're not afraid of cheese. We've got a cheese in moat for that very situation, but nope. I was about to be like, I'm just running into death, but I had already done it before my brain reacted to be like, no, don't do that. Oh, he's the dragon. I see. Nope, no sword, nothing else, Robert. Just the arrow. Just your one hit and the one hit that the bosses take as well. The simplicity of the game is definitely part of its charm, because it's just really well executed on the basic concept. Two more. It's been too long. We're losing our high. There it is. No, stop rotating so much. Oh god. Losing my buzz. There we go. Nope. You can retrieve your arrow either just by picking it up or pulling it back to you, but it takes time to pull back to you from afar. Seems like a good strat, Atreus. Yeah, it's definitely possible to kill by pulling the arrow back into him. That seems like it's actually going to be harder for me, but it's not an unreasonable thing to try if you wanted to. Alright, there's a little fuzzy. Oh, not quite. Thanks for the follow, Xenomorph. Hey there, Kix Polar Bear. The boss is only lactose intolerant on hard. Nice. I think that's actually pretty accurate, too. There's surely some reasonable cheese on hard, too. Don't get me wrong. You're good enough. Some pretty consistent method. Oh, God. Almost get myself wrecked there. With the rotations, it's really hard to position right for it, too. Right there. No. Needed to aim about half a second later than that or so. Yeah, that's true. Quick kill is not necessarily cheese. There's a difference. Ow. Blast it all. I don't know. This arrow is like... I basically just traded my life and soul for this arrow, so I don't know if I'm just gonna go with Gouda. I need something fancier. Give me like an Edam or something. Maybe a Gruyere. A Wensleydale, which I've never actually eaten, but sounds fancy in name. I don't know how fancy Wensleydale actually is. My guess is moderately. That'd be my guess at the fanciness level of Wensleydale is moderate. Alright, here we go. No, missed that one. Need to catch up now. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, Manarlp. Oh, man. Harsh. Baby Bella, nothing more, Robert. No. How rude. I do need to try more fancier cheeses sometime. Edam is definitely the fanciest cheese that I've tried that I like. Ow. Not actually that big of a fan of Gouda. See, like, I haven't had any Wensleydale, I haven't had any Stilton. Certainly haven't had anything like, Gorgonzola. That just seems like a bad idea for a picky eater, though. I don't know. Mistimed when that was gonna pop. I mean, sharp cheddar is honestly, if I have to pick a favorite cheese, it's just gonna be sharp cheddar. I know it's a boring answer, but cheddar still has a lot of good flavor to it, and get a nice little bite with the sharp cheddar. Really really tasty, really versatile. Alright. It's good, but it's always on the other side every time. Like, it's never not on the other side, which is kind of intentional, obviously. It's just kind of how it works, but... Yeah, bosses are about the weak point in this game. It's not about just tedious piles of health or anything like that. It's like Swiss is good, but it's not something I really generally want. It's not something I want by itself. Like some really good fancy mac and cheese you could do with like a half sharp cheddar, half Swiss, or something around those lines. That ends up giving you a really nice flavor. But I wouldn't be as keen on doing it with just Swiss alone. I was like, that's the one! It is the one, I just need to not wreck myself. Mozzarella, I've always found pretty mediocre. It's fine. Parmesan's good. I do like Parmesan. I don't end up using it that often because it's a little more expensive than the standard cheap stuff. But definitely adds a nice flavor to many things. Nope. Whew, this guy's rough. Well, I also get dizzy at different times, Random Tank, but that's not a bad idea. Yeah, mozzarella mix is easy, but I find cheddar mix is almost as easy, and I like the flavor better in most things. That would be an option too, yeah, try to run under it when you slow down. Probably have that brief window to make that happen. No! No! I could have just, if I could have stayed still, I would have been there. I wasn't thinking it was going to rotate quite as fast as it was, and I thought I had time to get a shot if I rolled to the left. Hey there, Roland. I find, oh, I thought you had actually said, I find cheese not too bad. You did say blue cheese, okay, that makes more sense. Xenomorphics in Dark Souls 1, archery is a good situational thing that's hard to do full-time. Especially crossbows, which are kind of terrible. Bows are not bad. They definitely have their use and power, especially for some sick cheese strats. Oh man, I've got highlights of bow cheese strats in Dark Souls 1. Go. Nope, one more. Now we need another one to catch up. Oh god, that was close. I didn't see the second spore there. I mean, there is actual real American cheese, and then there's like your pasteurized processed cheese food product, which is like your Kraft singles or whatever. The Kraft single stuff tastes disgusting. Real American cheese I'm still not very fond of, but it can work okay blended with other stuff to add a good flavor to it. Oh, crushed me as I was trying to roll under it. That was close. Any commands? Yeah, there's lots of commands. If you do exclamation mark commands, you can bring up a brief list and a link to a bigger list. Greetings, Everin. Dagnabbit. It's so hard to get high in these times, man. It's a rough life. Ah! Commands can only be obtained through chests. This does not bode well. My aim is that bad. Shooting at a stationary target. Tried to backtrack through, maybe I'd magically be in the right position. Oh, and I would have been, maybe. It would have been, maybe. Yeah, that would be the, I mean, I have no personal experience, so I can't, really say from there, but, most standard recommendation is just try to, do less and less to cut down on smoking. Obviously, there's a variety of other tools out there to assist, such as patches, or even doing like vaping instead of smoking or whatever, which is still probably pretty bad for you, but not nearly as bad as smoking proper would be. Hey, Moon Chili. Grinning brains. I mean, that doesn't necessarily stop people. It should stop people, but it doesn't necessarily stop people. It's an addiction. One streamer I know, cool guy, Diabetic, he had the idea to start smoking because he couldn't understand why people smoked, and then he found out. Oh, I thought that was good enough. I either didn't shoot it hard enough or I didn't quite have the angle I needed. I'm not sure which. That's an interesting thought. Get frustrated at a difficult game instead of frustrated at your inability to smoke. He was able to stop, but yeah. It's interesting to like think about. That's how his like mind works. It's like smoking is just so terribly bad for you. Why do people do it? This makes no sense. But I like that though. That's like a very scientific sort of approach to things. Ah. You have such a small window. Even once we get dizzy. Nope! Like, the only time you actually have a window is that double tap. And the window's small then. I keep feeling like I should have a window sometime outside of the double tap, but you mostly don't. Hard mode is accurately named, as it turns out. Nope. Oh, I can't pull my arrow back. I shot the arrow somewhere I couldn't walk over it to pick it back up. That was kind of weird. It's still, Atreus, it would still have the third option. People could throw their money away and bet on me winning. You have that option too. I think a third option, like, I'm not sure if it actually can happen in this fight or not, but maybe if you die from too much dizzy. That was really close. I tried to aim it a little soon. Dang it. This is a really rough fight on Iron. Hey, Jeff Kraken. Thank you, sir. Lewin, welcome. The boss can only be hit while high. That is correct. You need to be high to see how things really are, man. That we got. Trying to get that shot in, like, that seemed... I want to see, like, a replay for how close that was. I tried feeding the boss some drugs. I think the boss is immune to its own drugs, I'm afraid. Alright. There's that. It's not good enough, though. I'm never anywhere close to position to make it work when I get there. Yeah, that's true. Giving drugs to the boss would just expose my weakness, so... Can't have that. Mushrooms! Why'd you have to go and ruin your grilled cheese sandwich like that, character? Oh wow. That's how fast you can do it? Oh man, that was close. A lot of people really like mushrooms. not a fan myself, although that's pretty expected. Like, if you are going to say pick a random food, or especially like a random vegetable, I'm probably not a big fan. I'm quite a picky eater in general. No. Oh no, it just re-showed, I guess, after I died. Twitch eats only cheese. You can put meat on your grilled cheese if you want. I'm more of a fan of it staying with just the cheese, though. Gnarl. It's a meaningless statement. Just like, a lot of people like a thing. It's just like a random, like, look, I know people like the thing that you like, but I don't like it. But I feel the need to clarify that other people do like it, and it's okay to like it. So it's basically a meaningless statement, though, realistically. Have I tried punching it? When it jumps on me, I try to punch it then, and it doesn't work out so well. I think that is probably my biggest problem. I just need to believe harder. Nope. See, that is just pure lack of believing. I've got to hold on, in fact, to this feeling. It's not okay for others to like what I don't like. I mean, that's somewhat true sometimes. Depends on what it is. Like, food in general, that's fine. If you like certain games that I consider outright bad, I might look down on you slightly, though. It's okay. It's just because I've played too many games. Nope, that's not gonna work. Power of Friendship? I don't think I have the Power of Friendship available for me in this game. Exactly, Olted. You were the person that I came to mind. I think, anyway, right? Because you really like Chrono Cross? Nope, it shifted. It always shifts, even if I have the shot. Okay, well, see, that changes a lot, though. Like, there are some bad games that I think are, like, pretty bad, but I still like. That does happen. FTL is available as a mobile game. Not all bad. And I'm working on making one. Nothing new, though, just a polishing of old ideas. Well, they still had the same composer for the music life in 3D, so they didn't screw up that part. The music of Chrono Cross is absolutely top tier, some of the best you can find in any video game, but that's not also a consideration, Solaria. Yeah. There was technically Radical Dreamers in between, and it's complicated. The most direct reason, though, is because they decided it would be a good idea to add, like, 500 million characters to the game that have no depth to them. Whereas part of what made Chrono Trigger shine is the select few characters that are more interesting. No, that's gonna kill me. Obviously, the fuzzy makes it harder to tell where the spores are. Also, spoiler alert, but the good ending of Chrono Cross means nothing you did happened. That's the good ending. Just cancel out everything that happened. Man, it's so hard to position this correctly. It's like, I know about where it's gonna be, and I know where I want to be to shoot it, but I can't be there without being dead. I mean, to be fair, Random Tank, Chrono Trigger honestly doesn't have a huge amount of depth either. I think it's still a good game that does live up today, but it really lacks really emotional moments that you would find in something like Final Fantasy VI instead. It's a little more shallow of an experience, but it's just a really fun romp, and certainly has fantastic music the whole time as well, and yeah, just a fun story to live through, basically. But it doesn't exactly have a huge amount of depth to it, I would say. We have controversial opinions here sometimes. For those of you who are new, just busting out talks about how everybody's favorite games are not as good as they think they are. So that's something we do from time to time. Yeah, I'm not considering for its time celerity. I'm talking about like how well it lives up today, which is still pretty well, but not. It's not absolutely amazing. Ooh, Site B, huh, Kraken? Is Site B even prepared for that yet, though? Like, I know people have been slacking on readying up Site B on Titan to accept any sort of action for a long time. That's why we gotta ready this stuff in advance, because you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, like, same thoughts about something like Half-Life 1, or 2 also, for that matter. They was certainly a very technical game for its time, but there's not a whole lot of reason to play Half-Life 1 today. So I'm trying to like mix up my angle and go backwards a little bit. Maybe it'll magically make me be in a good place to shoot it, but I don't know, man. Was it like Ultima Online or something, Ludwig? Hey, Distorted Net. But yeah, there's definitely some of my favorite games that have had that you can't really go back and experience quite the same way. Ultima Online is definitely that for me, and to a lesser extent something like Tribes or Tribes 2. See, it's always the wrong spot. I got it, though! It's not the wrong spot. It's actually the right spot. It's the right spot. pretty decent PogChamp, yeah. Well, yeah, the game's technically still running Celerity, and you can also play with, on player-run shards, but, I mean, even if you're playing it in 99, it's not at all remotely the same experience I had. And it literally can't be. You cannot have that experience anymore. It doesn't exist, it cannot be recreated. If you take a literal copy of the game, it's not the same experience at all. Because player mentality has changed in frickin' 17, 18 years. Experience key sticks. This is a really solid game. Excellent soundtrack, fun gameplay that is smooth and doesn't generally feel unfair at all. Do recommend it. Apparently I'm walking this way. I just kind of absent-mindedly started walking somewhere while talking. Yeah, other reasons Ultima Online, like, that sort of experience can't be recreated is because the player base... So, I mean, there were other MMOs of various types before Ultima Online. There's MUDs and stuff, but for the most part, when Ultima Online first came out, if you wanted to play that type of game and have that experience, you were playing that game. That was your only option. So what this means in practice is that all different types of players were in the game. You had the role players, you had people that were mostly just interested in killing the monsters, you had the PKs, you had a melting pot of diversity. You had all different types of players forced to play in the same world with the same rules, and that diversity added a huge amount of charm to the game, and you just can't find that anymore, because if someone... It's like, oh, well, I don't like exactly what happens here. I don't want PKs to be in my game, so I'm gonna go play this other game instead. That's their option. They have that option now. And combine that with the fact that player mentality has changed so much over the years. Is this text different than it was last time? I think it is. This doesn't sound familiar. But, and to be clear, I'm part of the problem when I say player mentality has changed. I am part of that problem. But, you don't have the, same, kind of open-endedness to it, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, naivety, really. Like, people are smarter, they're going to be looking up builds, they're going to be working together a lot more. All of that actually harms the original UO experience. I know it's kind of silly, it was a fragile experience, and it's hard to call it like a good game in long term because it was such a fragile experience, but the fact, like, PKs generally were working alone when I first played UO. Like, they were scary, yes, but it was like one guy that, like, your newbie self could potentially run away from legitimately. Whereas nowadays, if you have the same sort of rule sets, you got a pack of, like, 5 PKs all working together as a roaming gank squad. They see someone just bam, 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 they're dead. No hesitation. It's all, more calculated, etc., etc. But, anyway, that's my rant on why I will never like another MMO again in my life, basically. It could happen, and it would be cool if it did happen, but I don't think it will. It's all the damn speedrunners, that's right. That's right. I mean, that was a perfect boss to kill while we're ranting and stuff. So. But yeah, that was definitely one of the cool things that I was able to experience at the time. Most games you can still go back, and a lot of them still live up well today if they were truly great games. Like Star Control 2 is a 20-year-old game that's still fantastic today. I didn't kill the other boss there, did I? Like there was another boss somewhere over here, right? Or was that? I think there was. Getting distracted. Hey, Sky Breather. I mean, it happens, Mineral. You'll still have some of the same sort of stuff, but no, we're still behind the secret. We need to go back. We didn't go back far enough. Get distracted with the conversation. Differation, welcome. Hey, Peach Lover. I mean, it'll be on the VOD if you want to catch it, I suppose. But man, like, I don't know why I'm right down here. I just need to run up here. Doing my main foray into modern MMOs and all was with Rift, and I've been told that it's very similar to WoW, at least the early game stuff, and it was just a pile of hot garbage. Oh man, this guy on hard. Yeesh. I don't like the idea of fighting this guy on hard. I don't even remember how I ended up killing this guy. Oh, right. You needed more momentum when you pull the arrow to you. That's how I killed him. Because I tried that like twice and it didn't work, but it was because I didn't have enough momentum on it. Gul Hival. Oh, they bounced now? What? No bouncing. No bouncing. I didn't authorize bouncing. Alright, let's put the arrow over here. It needs to be further over. I don't remember authorizing bouncing fireballs. I filled out the form. I didn't see any checkboxes of that. Yeah. You did, Xenomorphics. We did take out the mushroom finally. And that's definitely a part of it too, Peach Lover, but like when I first played in UO and stuff, I met cool people playing, but really wasn't about the people that I was playing with because the game was engaging enough at the time. Always read the fine print. Dang it! Got me again. I just clicked past the fine print. Physics doesn't need authorization. Oh, that's not enough force. Alright, so that's not enough force. We can't do it at the little jut outs here. We need to do it at least from like here or something, maybe. There we go. Perfect. You broke Coin Crypt again, Kinshiro. Good work. Alrighty, not too shabby. McWhale, it's not too late, man. You can learn to not like Cookie Clicker. You can learn to not like RuneScape and bad games. No, Skybreather, you can link away. Let's go this way. Some people don't really like the exploration aspect of this game, which is really light and just serves to break up the space between boss battles. But I actually kind of like it. It's you got really pleasing music, and the aesthetics of the area you're kind of wandering through are pretty nice. And it's just I think it does a good job of kind of breaking up the boss fights a little bit. Gives you just kind of moment to kind of think about what's happened and proceed to the next one and stuff. Hey, Dub. Oh man, I don't know if I want to fight this guy right now. Although we know what we're doing with him now a lot more. This guy took a while to figure out how to kill originally. RuneScape was pretty bad, Everin. I played a lot of it, but it was pretty bad. It's kind of just mindless grinding the game, which I've definitely done more than once. There's games with addictive properties that can grab you, even if you're like thinking about like, man, this game sucks, but I want to keep playing. It's definitely something that happens. It's addictive qualities to it. Oh, tapping it wrong? Okay, we're okay. Man, his thing is bouncing around like crazy. Damn it. Oh, stop it. Almost got myself caught on the little pillar bit there. Got him. Yep, like Clicker Heroes, things like that. I haven't played that myself, or really done any much Cookie Clicker, but what O-Game comes to mind, kind of a browser spreadsheety game, and I've done some other browser games like that. Remember a Flash game, I think called like Junk Wars or something like that, that it always seemed like it maybe would have some promise, but it ended up just being really bad, and they weren't going to fix anything to make it actually good. Or another one that was on Congregate was Tyrant, this little card game thing that was pretty addictive, but like was way pay to win, like ridiculously so. Like every expansion they came out with that you'd put money towards or whatever was like just way better than the last. I remember tracing like cards. So you would have like a card, say, I don't know, a creature in Magic or something that's like a 2 attack, 3 toughness or something like that. Okay, now you've got a 2/3 with a special ability, so it's strictly better. Then you have a 2/3 with a better special ability that's the same thing but better. Now you have a 2/4 with that ability. It, like, there was like a series of like 4 cards that each one was strictly better than the last one. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is the most egregious power creep stuff I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I played some O-Game, Aroma. Transformice, yeah. So I wasn't like super sold on Transformice, but if you're playing when you're tired and you're playing with friends, Transformice is a lot of fun. My favorite Congregate game was probably Platform Racing 2. That and Congai, and I actually like helped a lot on rebalancing Congai when they did the expansion for it. What else? Oh, the Codex of Alchemical Engineering. That's the precursor to Space Chem. Was also very good. Oh yeah, Peach Lover, you've been told you have bad taste for playing like roguelikes instead of Cookie Clicker. That's kind of funny. Oh god, he teleports! Did he always do quite that? I don't think he quite did that. Yeah, I don't think he worked that way before. Yomi on Steam, Solari? Question mark? Caravaneer Shax. Caravaneer was okay. I actually think I probably have an email history of a bug report of Caravaneer. I remember fixing something in that. It was fine. It was above average for a Flash game, but I wasn't super keen on it. Yomi's on Steam. I didn't even know that, Solarity. Oh god, I hated those Ultane. I kept wondering why they were so popular. There's so little to them. Like, I'll tolerate bad RPG gameplay in something like Final Fantasy VI because it has an amazing aesthetic and a fantastic story and great music that more than make up for the bad gameplay. But like the Flash RPGs like that, they just have bad gameplay, mediocre music, and no, like, a bad story. Like, why am I playing this? Please no. Gymcraft stuff is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of tower defense myself, but well worth checking out if you like tower defense, and potentially worth checking out even if you don't. Nope. Thought that was my timing. Ah, there he is. And then he shoots 3 shots, too. I like that I've played every game people have mentioned so far, though. I told you guys I've played, like, entirely too many games, but, now someone is going to specifically mention a game that I haven't played, because they're going to try to mention something weird. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Oh! He's gonna jump twice first, okay. I played Bad Rats on stream, Everin. Played Bad Rats on stream. There's highlights. There's good highlights. Check those highlights out. Those come up often enough I should like have a command to link to Bad Rats highlights. To just show everyone what an amazing game it is. You can find them on YouTube too. Or in the Twitch highlights if you really want to scroll back a million years. Oh, fair enough, Everett. I'm trying to think if I've played a Dark Room, Miranda. Is that, that's one of the expander clicker sort of games, right? It's a little different than like something like Cookie Clicker, so you don't exactly want to lump it in the same category. Like an expanding game, I think, is the best concept. That, or Candy Box, things like that. If that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I played it, and like the expanding aspect is appealing. I do like the expanding aspect, but there's not enough there for me to actually like it. Unepic I haven't played. Greetings, Draconis Red. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I've seen some of it played, and it did not appeal to me really at all. Oh, that wasn't the kill. I thought actually I got there, or that it was me who was dead. But yeah, it's just kind of a game that pokes fun at RPGs in a way that I didn't really find terribly... Like, that seemed like the entire game, basically, was that it was just kind of poking fun at RPGs and stuff, and didn't... I don't really like things that, like, that point out... It's like, hey, we're making fun of this bad thing, but then we're still doing this bad thing. That doesn't make it better! That doesn't fix things! If you still have bad gameplay, it doesn't necessarily help that you make fun of the bad gameplay. Sometimes it makes it even worse. Indeed, Roll, indeed. Mind you, again, I have not seen enough of Unepic to know that that's necessarily the case with that. So... That's not necessarily a strike against that game specifically, but there's definitely games like that. It's like, no, it doesn't make it better. Being self-aware of your problems, like, why don't you just fix your problem instead? Oh, that little nudge. Timed that a little wrong. Like I said, yeah, I haven't seen enough of it, but what I had seen just didn't appeal to me. It made me think of that aspect of things that it may or may not do, but other things definitely have. Oh, I actually really enjoyed Magicka Peach Lover. That was a really fun co-op experience. We have a good highlight for one of my tips against this boss, too. Oop, next. Wow, I need to have really good timing on that, or positioning or something there. One example of that comes to mind is Darkened Sky. I wonder how many people have played Darkened Sky. This is a game that was paid to be made by Skittles to promote Skittles. It is a game that actually has legitimately good humor and good voice acting to go with it, but it does have pretty much just ass gameplay. Oh, that sucks, Rule. Dark Souls mimics are a little more gangly than this sort of energetic, I suppose, yeah? There we go. But yeah, Darkened Sky, it's an interesting thing. I almost recommend it to some extent just because it's actually got some really good humor and like really good voices to go with the humor of the two main characters. But it's buggy and the gameplay sucks. So it's something to maybe like watch a Let's Play of, or like just peek some of the best scenes of or something at some point if you get a chance. Very, very interesting game. It doesn't like have Skittles commercials in it. What it does is basically the magic of the game is controlled by Skittles. So you get like it's not a bad mechanic per se. It's you kind of get these Skittles through your travels and stuff. You collect some Skittles over time of different colors, and then you can kind of slot in those different colors of Skittles for different spells that you can have active depending on which ones you have and stuff. Hey there, Elsnick. Those are good examples, Marinda. Those are good examples. Like, there's no actual reason for Antichamber to have a time limit, but it does, and you're like, oh man, and it gives you that tension. It's like, oh, am I gonna get there soon enough? And then it's like, oh no, okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You don't eat the Skittles, Peach Lover. They're too valuable. Skittles used to be ever present in the before time. There's magic and Skittles everywhere, but not anymore. You can't just eat them. I haven't played very many Might and Magic games. I've played what's often considered the best, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and that's solid. It still lives up pretty well today. I don't think it's amazing by any means, but it's good. We're gonna do Ice Before Fire this time. Hey there, Drummall. But yeah, I mean the Skittles advertising in it was done, you know, with the game in mind. It wasn't just like blatant and stupid. It was done as part of the game or whatever, and that's cool. The problem with the game is that it's got bad gameplay and it's got bugs, so that's a pretty big downer for it, really. But it's a very unusual thing that is kind of unique and somewhat worth checking out just for that. Oh my god, it's hammer time! This is terrible. I was just thinking like, you know, I kind of need to be up in the morning. I should probably go to bed pretty soon. But now I can't because it's hammer time. Oh man, Dick Hammer Raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Dick. That was your stream tonight. Oh, there you go, Ziggy. Yeah, kind of like Sneak King. We were just talking about an old video game that was produced by Skittles, and you have magic that is created by having Skittles. But someone look up Mr. Richard Hammer's stream for me if you get a chance to, please. Hey there, Grizz. I haven't, Minarl, played my Magic 7. But right now we're playing through Titan Souls, second time here on the hard mode. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This is very different. So what hard mode does in this this game is, rather than like giving the bosses more health or annoying things like that, see, look underneath, there's the dragon circling around, pretty subtle. But rather than like giving them more health, it just makes their attacks like faster, harder to avoid, or alters the terrain a little bit in some way. Treat me pretty well, Grizz, except for that frickin' fungus boss, man, that mushroom. That took like, I don't know, a third of the time we've spent so far. We've killed like a dozen bosses, and that one took a huge chunk of it. That mushroom was a beast, man. But yeah, normally, so on normal, there's a whole bunch of ice platforms around circling this guy. So we'll see how this works with just the one platform. I guess we could probably manage it. Okay, it summoned some extra platforms like that. Interesting. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That activates a lot faster now, too. Yeah, the Shroomy was mean, indeed. Oh yeah, no, stick it. Yeah, we'll keep doing that boss. Yeah, this boss wasn't too hard on normal. It shouldn't be too hard now either. But thanks again very much for the raid, Dick. This game is it's really cool. If people haven't seen it, I do recommend it. It's a little on the short side, but oh, he's just gonna do that early now too. Mitochondria, welcome. Has really solid music to it and just smooth gameplay that pretty much never feels just like BS-y or unfair. This game's essentially just a series of boss fights. It's somewhat like Shadows of the Colossus would be the closest analog. This guy has a weak point on his tail if we get a good shot at it. For your weapon, you only have... Ooh, that was close. This single arrow. You can pull it back and use it multiple times, but you've only got the one arrow that you can use. Oh, that's just gonna, yeah, smack me around there. Get back up. Gotta stab you. Okay. So time it so he smashes that down, and got him. So basically, the bosses can one-hit you, but you can one-hit them. I don't know if there's a TAS of this game. PC games in general are often a little harder to TAS. There's definitely some good speedruns of it there. Hey there, PK Saber. And then there's just nice little subtle mechanics like this. This indicates like where the bosses are in case you are having trouble like finding where they're at or anything like that. Is that the stairway back down to the other area? No. Oh yeah, it is. I like how as I say that, I then move left, and then there's not a boss directly there. It's one in this direction, but yeah, you have to move up and then left. I do not speedrun it, Mitochondria, no. I've seen one or two speedruns of it. But no, this is only my second time playing through the game. I played through it normally, now we're doing it on hard. Oh yeah, Yeti butts. Yeti butts. Very fast. It's very fast. Alright, Grizz. Thanks for stopping by. Oh god. Mushroom... Or, they're not mushrooms. Oh god. The snowballs. That's the word I'm looking for. Snowballs don't instantly kill you, but they do knock you around. Oh god. I don't think McWill's bragging, just commenting. Hey there, Cowboy X. Yeah, I think there is an achievement for killing this guy super fast. Oh, I got icicled. Oh, the lava slime? Is that what you guys are talking about? This is not what I want to be. Oh yeah, it's only 11:31, Raven. Okay, I was thinking it was 20 for the any percent on the speed run there. I'm trying to like get in position where I can maybe get a shot off right after his first series of rolls. No, each boss has a achievement for killing them in a specific way rule. I think it's each boss, at least most of them. I think I might have gotten that on normal too, I'm not sure though. It's 3 times. So yeah, I do want to be at the bottom at the end if I'm trying to get a quick kill. I was gonna say, go ahead and snowball me. I want to be at the bottom of the map anyway. Oh, he turned around. Jerk Yeti turning himself around. I do not approve. Oh! That snowball killed me. I thought the snowballs couldn't kill you. Brutal snowball. Oh god, I got stuck on the little ice pillar there. If this Yeti wore pants, he would be invincible rather. Guess we're fortunate he doesn't wear pants then. Hey there, Melstara. So it would seem. So it would seem. Like, are all the windows that short, or is there a period where I actually have a bigger window here? Oh man, not only does he snowball me against the wall, he just slams me into the wall another 3 times afterwards. No respect for corpses, these titans. Oh god, stuck on it. I need my arrow back. Okay. Okay. Arrow's just gonna be gone for right now. It's fine. It's fine. Kinda stuck here. Okay. I don't know if I'd go that far, Gundam. He's kind of destroying me, but... Best defense is offense, indeed. That's the rule for most of these Titans, I would say. It's like, well, I've got a weak spot, but you're not gonna have time to hit it because I'm too busy wrecking your face. Just go ahead and oh, it didn't snowball me. There it is. Okay. Whew, that was close, but not quite good enough. Yeah, mostly rule. Greetings, Eridolamo! Nope, not good enough. That was both not a good enough angle and there was something blocking it, so that one wasn't gonna work. Oh, I got icicled. Fights with this guy are very quick, whichever way to do. I don't know, guys. Maybe I just want to let my dreams be dreams. I don't want to let my dreams be dreams. Do I? Oh, I got icicled. No. I had the shot that time. The Patreon backers get to choose the greeting rule. So sometimes I'll usually like tweak them just a little bit for phrasing or whatever, but. Oh man. Hamsda, welcome. You can probably kill him with a recall, but it seems like it's actually going to be harder because it's so slow. You're going to have to time it like way in advance. So yeah, like it seems like that's probably possible, but don't know about it. Be interesting to see what audio cues people choose. If anyone goes with the no Patreon option. Nope, is that good enough? So now I have no idea what Wally's gonna end up at. Over here, maybe? Yes, but... Yeah, I'm not sure, Hamza. I think it does on this one. It works on most of them. Not all of them, but... Ah! Every time with the icicles. There's probably a good way to position myself to avoid the icicles too in some fashion, but I'm not sure. Definitely recommend it, Hamza. Oh, what? That wasn't good enough! It bounced right off him! That looks so good! Oh, you killed the Heitner thing in Dark Souls, Xenomorph? That's pretty good. That thing just, like, ruined me at first. I just stayed away from it for a long time. No. Blocked. Icicled before I could roll away. The game, Cowboy, it's 15 US on Steam, but it does go on sale sometimes as well. I think we've got a shot there, maybe? Oh, not quite, no. Yeah, on normal you have a much bigger window to pop him when he gets up after bouncing off a wall, and I think he rolls slower too. Every time I'm like, okay, I might have a good shot. Oh, okay, just icicle in my face. Never mind. Well, that turns out to be the correct strat, Xenomorph. I think I might have been trying to take it down a little bit from afar, or when I did try to approach it, I just got dunked, so... Didn't try that Hydra for a while. Nope, that window is so small! That's not gonna be close enough. Nope. Also not good enough. I think his snowball patterns are also a little more violent on hard. We'll get there. Against the old snow beast. No, yeah. It's not going to be good enough. Mitochondria. Well, do keep in mind also that the normal playthrough is easier than this. You have a bigger window, and you can certainly play it on that without ever playing it on hard. Hey there, Manic Shooter. Oh man, Nunu. Nunu is one of the, okay, well, I'm stuck. I can't move. I actually can't move. Okay, he actually just freed me up there. Good work, buddy. I can't get out now, though. But I was actually stuck but not dead on that icicle. That was a little weird. But, yeah, back, like, some of my first, ranked games, basically Nunu and Mumu, I think, were, what I was good with at that point in time. Way back in the day. The heart of the Yeti butt. Icicle hit my shoelace. Yeah, that's probably what happened. It's quite the predicament. Nope. Icicle blocked it there too. I was happy too. It's like, I'm pretty sure I avoided getting crushed by the icicle. We should be perfect. No, it's still gonna block my shot. One of those snowballs hit me and it didn't even seem to do anything. Oh no! That was a clear shot. I was still just slightly late, I think. It's hard to even tell if you're early or late. It's such a small window. Well, if you believed in the previous one, McWill, what I just did now, that was even better. Nope, that's not gonna be good enough. Hey, snowboarder! Been a while, snowboarder. How's it going? No, I can't get through. I'm also dead, which also is a different thing that impedes my progress. Oh! I felt good about that one too. It's still a little late, just a hair late. Hey there, Melstara. Nope. Not good enough. I do kind of want to instant replay on some of these deaths, though. I think that would hit the icicle. Got caught in the icicle. I rolled perfectly into that icicle, crushing me. That was pretty good. This boss needs to chill out. Nope, nope. Okay, repair it. It's fine. Get to hear more of the song now. It's a plus. Nope. This guy's starting to compete with our fungus jerk from earlier, huh? Oh god, he actually killed me on the first... I didn't even know that was possible. You just have to get smacked by a snowball and then walk into the next snowball to get perfectly smacked by that into the wall. That takes real skill, folks. That is a way to die that probably few have actually died in. Specifically. Greetings, Sub-Zero! About half a second late, which is kind of way late, but I think that's about what it was. Probably more than a quarter second. I was a little slow. Curiously, once you're already dead, he doesn't drop the icicles. Get out there! Oh, we even got the quick kill achievement for it too. Nice. Giving us a big full moon for his death, though. Just never stops being offensive with the Yeti. Alright, so there's less than the fungus, I think. Oh, was an icicle about to land on me, guy? It sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alrighty, folks. I'm afraid we will have to call at this point. I do need to be up tomorrow. Kept going for a little while anyway, but can't keep going no more here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everyone had a great time and enjoyed themselves. If you happen to be new